I am very quickly developing a soft spot for Miss Prissy. Miss Prissy is a Warner Brothers cartoon character, and I've seen her in a couple of Foghorn Leghorn cartoons. I think this is the third, maybe only the second actually. I'm not entirely sure, but either way, I've seen her before. I didn't mind her, but then I watched her in A Broken Leghorn, and honestly, I took to her very quickly. This is the 1959 Warner Brothers cartoon directed by Robert McKimson, with a story by Warren Foster, and we have Mel Blanc as Foghorn Leghorn and June Foray as Miss Prissy. And Foghorn Leghorn is actually feeling sorry for Miss Prissy because she has an inability to lay an egg, and she goes into the barn to sit down and try and lay an egg, and the other hens are all making fun of her and saying, why you bothering? You're never going to do it. Really nasty stuff, to be honest. And Foghorn Leghorn feels sorry for her, so he whips out an egg and plops it underneath her butt just as she sits down. And because she feels that sensation, she gets a shock, jolts upright, turns around, and realizes or imagines that the sensation she felt must have been her laying an egg. And then the egg hatches instantly. It's a very quick birth. And out pops a rooster. Foghorn Leghorn is a bit surprised because he didn't expect it to be a rooster. Where he got the egg from, I don't know, but he realizes that now that there's a baby rooster on the farm, that rooster is going to try and take his place. And he does everything he can to try and overthrow this adorable little baby, while the baby's basically constantly getting the better of him. I thought it was good fun. I rather liked it. Foghorn Leghorn's attitude towards this little character is rather fun, and I have to say the baby rooster looks adorable. That's all very sweet. The narrative is good fun. I'd say a little unpredictable. I wasn't quite clear. It wasn't quite clear to me how it would kind of finish up or conclude itself, which kept me engaged. But for me, Miss Prissy definitely stole the show. I find her adorable. I think she's fabulous and just so cute. So I really enjoyed her in this one, but Foghorn Leghorn was brilliant as well. When the penny dropped and he realised it was a baby rooster, just his facial expression and the way he carried himself, I just thought it was fabulous. You could an almost palpable disbelief from this character, which I just thought was fantastically well done, very well animated, of course, which is usually the case with Warner Brothers cartoons. And the narrative I thought was really delightful. And it's an interesting journey because we start off, with Foghorn Leghorn doing this amazing thing for Miss Prissy. Morally, you can argue, is it right to trick her into thinking she's giving birth? But his heart was in the right place. He was sick of people making fun of her. He gave her this egg. That's a great thing. Well done. And now he's trying to basically kill this little rooster. So it's a real emotional journey. Really thoroughly enjoyed it. I think so far A Broken Leghorn is my favourite Foghorn Leghorn cartoon.